Greetings to all my friends in Indonesia. I'm looking forward to my time with you at the Mission Conference in August, and all of us here at Third Millennium Ministries are praying for you and for the conference. Our topic in August is going to be godly men and women, and we're going to explore together what the Scriptures teach about the priorities that should characterize the lives of Christ's followers. Jesus called everyone who follows him to live in ways that we may call godly. And by this we mean that we are to live in ways that please God and lead to his blessing. Now, it's easy to think that this simply means that Christians should learn a long list of rules and do all they can to follow those rules. So from time to time, we all fall into the trap of heaping more and more regulations and obligations on our shoulders. And the list of obligations becomes such a burden that we can hardly stand up. But as strange as it may sound, when we allow ourselves to reduce godly life to a set of rules, the result is predictable. We actually end up not living in ways that please God and in ways that lead to his blessings. When Jesus was asked to identify the greatest of all of God's commandments, he replied this way in Matthew chapter 22, verses 37 and 39. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind, and you shall love your neighbor as yourself. In our time together in August, we're going to explore what Jesus said about the greatest of all of God's commandments. And together, we'll see that the Christian life is not, first and foremost, a long list of rules to which we must submit. Rather, it's a matter of the heart. It's the inner person that's the focus, our deepest affections, our loyalties, our commitments. We must have an orientation toward life that comes not simply from knowing about Christ, but knowing Christ himself and the transforming power of his Spirit. I look forward to seeing those who were there last year at the Missions Conference again, and I hope you'll invite your friends, both believers and unbelievers, to join us as well. Let's pray that God will bless our time so that Indonesia will be filled with godly men and women, people who know how to live for Christ in every area of life.
The blazing sun shall pierce the night.